Really? You're Sentinel Prime? I thought you were Alpha Trion.
No.
Vector Sigma?
No.
Unicron?
Unicron, this is bad comedy.
Jackpot!
What up, Iron Man fans? What up, true believers?
What up, Batman fans?
What up, Transformer fans? What up, DC fans? What up, Transformer fans? It's the Sean Long of LongShotDreams.com bringing the Transformers Dark of the Moon leader, Sentinel Prime. So here we got the Transformers Dark of the Moon packaging with Mech Tech Weapon System, Advanced Level 3. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is 3 the highest then? Aw, crap. I just hope it's not like later Revenge of Fallen Prime. All about symbol Sentinel Prime. You can see his fire truck mode right here. It has two AA batteries included with a little try-me feature. On the side here we get a little bio of Sentinel Prime. It's very small. The other side shows the MechTech system and all of Sentinel Prime stats. On the back here it says electronic lights and sound, automatic conversion sounds, robot combat sounds, light up eyes, woo! MechTech system shield converts into bladed blaster. And then it talks about Rosen Bueller Panther 6x6 fire truck mode. Very cool, and they must be sponsored because yeah, they have their logo right there. Transformers.com. It's prime time to show off the figure. Spoon! And here we got Sentinel Prime in his Rosenbauer fire truck mode, which I love. I love the details on here, like the Autobots right here, the 316, fire rescue, and yeah, his head is like hidden in there, but it's not really hidden as you can see it, but it's the back of the head, so it's cool. It has a little fire hose right there. It's really just the plastic is painted, not any paint apps really, but still very cool. And yeah, like the details on here, it definitely looks accurate for the fire truck, and yeah, it's very cool. It rolls really well, and that's even with the shield being under here. What's really cool is that it does have the extendable little fire hose right there, which is cool, and you can also rotate this, you know, all the way around and go back. So any way you want to position it, it's great. If you press this button here, you have lights and sounds, which kids will love and parents will hate that. But he has little MechTech ports all the way around, so you can take your little MechTech weapons, which I only have Shockwave right now. You put it right here, and when you place it down, it makes little engine sounds, and it changes the sounds right here, which is very cool. So now it has like a battle sound when you press it. Kaboom! Big explosion! When you take it out, it makes a transformation sound. You gotta love that. Now what's cool about Sentinel, he has weapon swords down here, which you can hold his little shield right here, which is very nice. I'll show more in a second. And then you also want to open up this top part right here, and he holds his little sword, dagger, blade thing. What's also cool is that you can also take these parts down, and you can see they have little fire hoses here. You can bring them out like that. There you can see on each side he has little hoses on there, which is very cool. And what you can do, you can take a little shield right here and place in the little tabs right there, and then place it on here. Then you just press the button right here, and boom. Then you open up his little sword, dagger thingy, whatever. Then you can actually place it here on top. It tabs into this little part right here. There you got the most badass fire truck ever. How cool is that? Quick size comparison in vehicle mode. You can see that with Voyager Ironhide, it's not really to scale at all because the fire truck would be way bigger. Height-wise, Ironhide is probably the same size, even though he is a little longer. So yeah, it's definitely not to scale. Oh my god, I'm alive! It's time to flame! Where's the fire? I'm here to save the day. Time to transform Sentinel Prime. So what you want to do is lift up this little back part right here, and then for his feet here, you want to bring in the fire hose, whatever. You can fold these in. You want to separate his legs right here, and you just want to start removing all these tabs right here, because you want to make sure they're separated, which you can see here the arms and legs connect together, which is really awesome. So you just want to separate all this. See the legs first, so we want to fold in this part and then fold in that part here, and snaps in. Now for the feet, you just fold that in, and then fold this in for the heels, so you have like a foot that looks like that. So let's see the other leg. Fold this in, fold that, tab that in. Then for the feet, we want to fold that in, and make sure it's all like a big triangle like that. Now for the upper body, you want to bring this back up and want to bring the wheels down like so. And we'll put this little hose part in. Take these side panels, bring them out. For the front part, we're gonna bring this out like that, and we're gonna do it for both sides here, like that. And we're gonna bring back the front windshield. We're gonna flip his head. The little side doors, you want to fold in the little lights, windshield wipers, whatever you call them in. What you want to do is fold in the windshield first, then you want to fold in this little bumper part in like that. Then this front chest plate will tab into these little slots right here. Then once you have them like this, you want to bring these little front windshields in like this. So bring them in so they're folded in like that. Make sure the wheels are down, and then you bring this little bottom part, and this will all clip into place. For the arms, you would just swing this around, and then this little tab and this little slot wheel here will clip into place like that. Then you want to rotate his arms to the front, rotate it out like this. We'll do the same for the other side. Rotate it, we'll tab that into place, rotate this to the front, make sure this tabs in the back, make sure that the arm's facing like this way. In the back here, you want to fold this part in, want to separate this and make sure that these little bars are out like that. And at the bottom right here, we want to tab these little back parts together. And here we got Sentinel Prime in his robot mode. I really love the head sculpt on this guy. It definitely looks more Alpha Trion than Sentinel Prime as we know him in anime, but still, he definitely has a Prime look to him with the little antlers right there, ears or whatever you want to call. I just like how everything folds in for his chest, and he's really, like I said, his detail is more just painted plastic, but still his robot mode, especially I like how the back here looks like kind of like a cape, which is very cool, and everything just looks well proportionate in his hands, and he has the pointy crotch for the ladies, but yeah, you gotta love it. And so he just looks very awesome. I love the detail. Articulation, Sentinel's head can only go left and right this much. It can't go up and down. His arms do fully rotate, but you have to be wary about these parts, which are articulated side to side and back to back, so which is cool. His arms do go in and out this way. They bend at the elbow at the ratchet and swivel side to side at the elbow. Wrist fully rotate, and he has a finger clamp to hold his weapons, which is awesome. No waist articulation, but his legs go forward and back, in and out at ratchet joints, bend at the knee at the ratchet joint, rotate at the knee, and his feet have an ankle pivot, which is awesome, and they side to side, and they go forward and back. Sentinel's main feature, of course, if you press this beige button right here, you just press it and his eyes light up a low orange color, and he says, "I am Sentinel Prime." Of course, we know he's voiced by Leonard Nimoy, but of course, this is not Leonard Nimoy's voice. It's a really awesome feature if you have one of the mech tech weapons, like I have one of Shockwave's, which is the only one I have. You place it in this little slot right here, and watch what happens. So you push it down, and you hear that sound. Now, when you press the talk button and watch what happens, he says, "What has happened to the Allspark, Ann?" And is it me, or this putting this in make him sound more British, or kind of like Jetfire? It's weird, but yeah. What has happened to your voice? Sentinel does have lots of mech-tech ports here, the top of his arms, side of his arms, so if you want to also place one like right there, which is cool. None on his legs, but still he has quite a bit. Sentinel comes with two weapons. He comes with this double-bladed sword staff thing. Has some Cybertronian symbols right there, which is very cool. Fold it out, and oh, for the ladies. Comes with this cool little bladed shield thing. Has a little handle right here. If you press the button right here, it opens up and it extends out like that. There you got Sentinel Prime ready to kick some Decepta ass.
Sentinel, good to see you. Where have you been?
Optimus, I've been on the dark side of the moon, and have you seen my spoon?
Sentinel, you've been listening to too much Pink Floyd, and I think you left your brain on the moon.
Size comparison time. So here you can see Sentinel Prime would compare it to the Buster Leader Optimus Prime from Revenge of Fallen. He is a little bit smaller, just a tad, but he is much bigger than like the Voyager class. Like you can see, poor Shockwave here is so tiny compared to him, and you can see he is smaller than the normal 1/6 scale figure like the T 700 here. So he's about 10 inches tall. He's a cool fire truck that transforms into an even awesomer robot with 2 awesome weapons, and he has 3 voice clips, which is awesome. We haven't gotten 3 voice clips since Anime Leader, so I'm really happy with that. So the transformation on this guy isn't that bad compared to the leader Optimus Prime for Revenge of the Fallen. He has an awesome vehicle mode, even awesomer robot mode, great articulation, tons of cool weapons, voice clips. The MechTech thing is even cool. So I have to say, if you're only going to get one figure from the Dark of the Moon toy line, definitely get this one. He is definitely all kinds of awesome. I highly recommend him. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Stay tuned for more Dark of the Moon toy reviews as well as other toy reviews. Subscribe to my channel if you like, and Shalong saying until next time. In brightest day, in blackest night.
Urban Collector is tight. If you like superhero video game, movie, action figures, replicas, t-shirts, and more, check out Urban Collector. They take all credit cards and PayPal, plus do pre-orders with urban-collector.com. You don't need a power ring to be a superhero, but I think they sell them too. Awesome!
I am a Prime Sentinel. Oh, hey. How you been? What should we do now? Why don't we go see a movie? Sounds good. What do you suggest? How about X-Men First Class? Are you serious? Let's go see Star Trek. Now that's more logical.